Hello everybody and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for June 25th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always though, I will shuffle live. I just want to thank everybody for all your love and support, for subscribing and donating to my channel. As you all know, to show my appreciation for that, I will be selecting random names to those who have subscribed to my channel. As long as you have left a comment with your name and zodiac sign, so I can do a free reading for you in the month of July. I will probably not be doing it for the full month, but we shall see how that goes. In the meantime, let's go over what Spirit showed me during meditation. Spirit showed me a downward arrow. It was an arrow pointing downwards, and it was a very thick arrow. And to me, immediately I got two things. Number one, your low energy, and number two, there is a need to be more grounded or to calm down. Were literally the words that I got, calm down. So take that how it resonates. Okay. I'm going to put that here. With the star, the biggest thing that I'm getting here is that some cleansing needs to be done. Either you're looking for some sort of guidance, or there is some cleansing that needs to be happening right now. That's not an energy I typically pick up with the star, but that is what I'm getting. It's almost like healing needs to happen. If you are frustrated or of low energy, you need to replenish that energy. Hence the cleansing that needs to happen. That's the biggest thing that I'm actually, well, both of these actually. That's the biggest thing that I'm getting here. Wow. 3 major arcanas all in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I think I reverted the deck actually as I was shuffling them. Yeah, I did. There, I did. So we're going to take these right side up, but I'll see what Spirit has to say, and then I will read them as they want me to. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Strength card. I mean, I can't even believe it. I mean, I feel like there is major change that is happening. Perhaps internally, since they were all in reverse. There's definitely things that are shifting, being shifted right now. There's definitely movement. But I feel like it's either a subconscious movement, like it's like maybe you feel it, but maybe you feel it, but you don't necessarily see it. Maybe that causes some sort of confusion here, but there is motion. There is motion here with this Wheel of Fortune. And there's a shifting that's happening here with the Strength card. I feel like you need to be a little bit patient here with some sort of with the shift or the integration that's happening here. Again, I mean, that downward arrow was really, really, really strong. And remember, I said the very first thing I felt was that calm down, but I also felt like low energy. So I'm just getting the sense that You may be a little exhausted from all the work, so therefore that cleansing needs to happen. That's the biggest thing that I'm getting here. The biggest thing that I'm getting here. Strength card can definitely be about healing, but I feel like in this particular instance, I feel like this is truly more about integration, about what's going on here. That's truly the biggest thing that I'm getting. I will get some cards just to clarify, but really that's what I'm getting. Yeah. There's a sense of excitement or like a renewal energy that I'm getting here with this particular Ace of Wands. And then with the Hierophant, it's, again, I feel like there is like inner learning, things that you're learning internally is what I'm getting here, and things that you are cutting the cords from internally. I feel like there's a lot of inner work that's happening right here that is giving you the healing energy. And it's almost like once you heal, refresh, and you integrate all of this, you come out a brand new person here. Like this is refreshed energies that, well, that didn't work. Really refreshed energies. I really, really like this. It's something that you've been wanting to do. And I feel like you are slowly incorporating that into your life. Slowly but surely. But overall, I really like this. So maybe some of you are trying to speed up the process. Don't speed up the process. It is a slow process. If you speed it up, my dear ones, it doesn't work. It doesn't hold. Okay? You can't bake a cake properly if you put the oven at a higher temperature. Okay? It just doesn't work that way. You don't get the same results if you put the oven at a higher temperature and cook it for a shorter amount of time. No, it's a certain amount of time at a specific temperature for a reason. All right. In order for it to be proper and done right, there's specifics here. So don't rush through the process. All right. Let's start with Cancer. 3 of Coins, wide open, trust, and Spider Spirit. All right. 3 of Coins, wide open, trust, and Spider Spirit. All right. Lovelies. There may be something that's going on here where whether you are building a new skill or there's teamwork here, whatever this is, I feel like this might be light work, like you're healing and you are working with others, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. And I feel that a lot of people don't perceive what you're doing in life the same way, but I feel like you're opening yourself up to that kind of work. And I feel like you have to just trust it and go with it and make this a reality if that's something that you are wanting to do. I really like this. I don't even feel like there's clarifiers that need to happen because I feel this very, very strongly, Cancer. So, all right, let's go with Leo. We have the 7 of Swords, rescue, chemistry, and cow spirit. All right, some of you need to have a very strong sense of your surroundings, protect your energies, put up your boundaries, put up your defense systems, because I feel like there is somebody that is coming your way or is within your energy. Whether you know them or not, I do not know. But I feel like this person is here to rescue you. And you're like, I'll need rescuing. Thanks. I just want a partner to kind of just be there with me. And, or you may be trying to rescue them. I don't know. Either way, I feel like this is actually a very good energy that's around you. I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss this person. I feel like this is an overall very good person. And I feel like this can be a very abundant relationship. Overall abundant, not just necessarily in finance. Yeah, I mean, there it is. Queen of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and Temperance. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like, and yes, it was in reverse, but I do feel like this will be a slow progressing relationship. I don't feel like this is something that moves at a quick rate. But overall, I feel like this is actually, this moves forward slowly, but it does move forward. I feel like this is a good connection for you. All right, Virgo. All right, we have Five of Wands, Ghostlands, calling in your soulmate, and surrender now with Moth Spirit. Okay, the Five of Wands, right off the bat, I'm getting the fact that you may be conflicted in regards to a situation. I feel like this is more about you than about other people around you. I feel like past relationships may have been quite frustrating and argumentative. And I feel like it's something that you've already left and you're trying to work your way through the trauma of that particular situation with this Ghostlands. And I feel like you're doing a lot of healing here with this particular energy. And I'm grateful for that because here we have the calling in your soulmate. So I do feel like somebody is coming your way. You just have to surrender to the fact. I mean, look at this person. This person looks like they're surrendering, right? Just surrender to the fact that this person is coming in. You don't have control of timing here. It's a wish fulfillment for sure. It's slow to get there, but it has a lot of potential. So I feel like this is overall good. And then with the Emperor here, I feel with this Emperor, this is a person who's either a father or somebody who will be a great father figure to a child if you already have a child, or would be a great father to, you know, if you're wanting to build a family. But I feel like overall this is lovely stability. This person can offer stability for you all the way around. I feel like this person is far more stable than a past person in all areas of their life. I feel like they're also an amazing protector in a very calm, cool, collected way. So I really like that, Virgo. I really, really, really like that. All right, Libra. Let's go with Libra. What do we got going on, Libra? We have the Five of Cups, Deep Freeze, Love Yourself First, and Lizard Spirit. All right. If you were in a situation where you may still be grieving it, or you felt abandoned, or may still be mourning, it's time to thaw yourself out of this situation. Know that sometimes things don't work out, and it's usually for the best. And you just have to love yourself, even if this person couldn't love you the way you wanted them to love you. You know, that's their issue. That isn't your issue, okay? So the only thing you can do is work on you and love who you are, respect who you are, and it doesn't matter what this past person felt of you, thought of you. None of it matters. And if you're trying to dream something into reality, boy, I can speak. Look at this lion. This lion is in a deep freeze where they are really in a process of maybe in a dream state. So maybe you are dreaming something into being. I do need some cards for this because I want to make sure that we are clear. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. And the Knight of Cups. A knight in shining armor, you guys. Somebody sweet. Yeah. You're going through that change. You're going through, yes, you did mourn. Yes, this was a crappy situation. But I do feel like there is change that is happening right now. Maybe this is your hermit time right now where you're soul searching and you're healing. You're doing a lot of healing right now so that you're able to come through that opening and see things anew. I feel like this is a new person that's going to come in. We do have the moon here, but I do need you to be really honest with yourself about how you love yourself and who you want. And then that person is going to come in very, very quickly. We have the Chariot here. This is forward motion. And I said the Queen, oh, I already put the, well, I already shuffled, so it's not even on here. The Page of Cups, which is a, or was it the Knight of Cups? I don't remember, but I said Knight in shining armor. So it was Knight of Cups. But anyways, I feel like they're moving forward. I love this energy here where there is calmness. I really like this. It's moving forward, but it's moving forward with, yeah. It's moving forward slowly, but it's moving forward. And I want one more card with Love Yourself First. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very self-assured, confident individual. And I feel like they're going to give you the love and attention you deserve. And I really, really like this. And I feel like you catch their eye because you've done the work on yourself, or you're doing the work on yourself. And I feel like they'll help you along in that particular scenario, Libra. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Scorpio. We have the Ten of Wands. We have Stuck in the Mud, Deception, and Frog Spirit. All right. I feel with this Ten of Wands here, it's like you have gone through, you've gone through a lot of stresses in your life, or maybe you've just been carrying way too many responsibilities on your shoulders. And I feel like even though you have a lot of responsibilities, you're trying to really keep it all together. But really, you just feel like you're kind of stuck in this particular energy. And I feel like this is really you deceiving yourself about what you're able to carry. And you need to really put something down or a few things down and clear out some of those things that are no longer needed or that are just unnecessary, just additional responsibilities that really aren't for you to carry, that you can pass along. You know, like let's say you're a single parent, you know, and there's sweeping that needs to be done, and that's just one more thing for you. You know, you can pass it along to one of the children. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to get done, right? If this is about job, then this is, you know, you passing along some stuff of work, relinquishing some of that control and giving it to somebody else. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, if it's not done properly, then that's an opportunity for this person to learn better about it. You taking on the responsibility just really isn't, it's not going to be just a good energy at all. Okay. Yeah. You really need to find the balance here within this energy. And you do need to find some sort of reprieve here, because you're so stuck. It's time to try to replenish your energies and move on from this, this deception. You have to come face to face with this deception and really face it head on, whether this is frustration because you still feel like you are able to do it all, but you really need to really face this. And when you clear things out, you're going to see how much time you have to actually create something of yours instead of doing things for other people. That's the biggest thing that I'm actually getting here with this Magician. All right, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We ended with Magician and we're starting with Magician. That's funny. We have Magician, Magic Prayer, Release Your Ex, and Hummingbird Spirit. You know, I feel like with this, Release Your Ex, this is, I feel like you've already done that. If you haven't done that, you're about to. Just saying. You don't have to. It's totally up to you, but I feel like you're going to anyways, because I feel like you are really trying to create something new in your life. And I feel like a new person is coming into your life. And I feel like in order for this person to come into your life, you have to be present. You have to be available. I feel like this person here is of guidance. I feel like they can be incredibly helpful to you in life in general, help you along, help you feel free. I like this person as someone of a guidance. I really like this person a lot. I feel like they're very sweet. I feel like they love you deeply, very, very deeply. You definitely have to let go of that toxic energy. You have to let go of that ex. That person is of no good. I'm telling you, with this new person, whomever this is a very solid person, somebody who is wanting to put in the commitment, the time, the energy to move forward. I feel like they're really patient, and I just feel like they're loving and dedicated and devoted. I really like this person like a lot. And I feel like not only are they going to give you the financial stability, I feel like they're going to give you the peace that you truly deserve. I told you, I feel like this person is just like just an amazing person. And I feel like they're here to help you and they guide you. I really like that. Complete opposite energy of this devil person. Hey, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, you may be in a situation where someone may have wasted your time, where you may have been deceived, you may have been cheated on, you know, I'm getting, I feel like it's a waste of time. Someone wasted your time. And I feel like they wasted your time. And when you were really feeling free, and I feel like after they wasted your time, you hit rock bottom again, because you thought that this person, funny enough, was going to be the one, and they're not. Not to say that they are a bad person. I feel like they're confused. I feel like they're wasting their own time. I feel like they don't have direction in their own life. And I feel like they're very dependent on you, and they don't know how to forgive and learn. I don't even feel like this is you. I feel like they're dependent on you, and they need to forgive and learn. But I feel like they're having a difficult time pushing past their past. And I feel like because they're not doing the work, they're kind of wasting your time. And I feel like you're kind of allowing it, is really what I'm getting here. And I don't want to say that, Capricorn, but that's what I'm getting. With this Turkey spirit, I feel like you just need to give with gratitude and grace is what this Turkey spirit is saying. I feel like this is really giving to yourself and being very gracious with yourself, and moving forward with peace regardless of this situation. Okay? Because I don't feel like this person is doing it intentionally. I feel like this is just something that they're doing. And I don't necessarily feel like I don't feel like they're doing it on purpose. I just feel like they're just draining. It is really what I'm getting. All of these cards came out in reverse, but I'm looking at them right side up. I feel that this is really you, the Queen of Swords. This is you being honest. You being perceptive. I feel like you understand this situation. But at the same time, you are allowing, you're allowing this, whatever this is, because you like peace. I do feel that this is something that was a bit of a new romance, or maybe like a year end, 6 months in, 3 months in, something like that. I feel like max is a year. But I feel like it's about to come to an end. Again, all of these cards came out in reverse with this King of Cups person. I feel like this is an over emotional individual. I feel that this person is, can be a really great person, but right now, I feel, and they have strong values. I just feel like they have their head up their ace at the moment. Again, all of these cards came out in reverse. And although this relationship has so much potential, I mean, it's the 10 of Pentacles. It did come out in reverse. And I feel like because this person isn't doing the work, it isn't going to go anywhere, unfortunately. And I hate to say that, but that's really what I'm seeing here. So I'm sorry to have been the bearer of bad news, my darling Capricorn. It sucks. All right. We're going to go with Aquarius now. All right, Ace of Wands, Moonlight, Reconciliation, and Turtle Spirit. Right, you might be feeling like really excited or enthusiastic about a situation, a very brave energy, very creative energy. But I feel like with this Moonlight card, it's like you're holding it back, you're reining it in about how excited you are. I want to get a card on this reconciliation because I'm getting a couple of different energies with this. I am getting someone that you've known from the past, but I'm also getting somebody from my past life. So I'm actually getting both energies here. So I do want a card for that. But either way, I feel like slow and steady is going to really, really win this. Going back to what I saw in my mind's eye was that downward arrow. It's calm down. Don't scare this person away. Is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. Calm down. We don't want to scare them away. All right. I do want a card. 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. Okay. So with this 5 of Swords, this might have been somebody that was actually a fairly decent person in the past, but maybe they felt like they had to break it off because maybe they had to go to college or they had to move forward in their career, and that was going to take them away from you, and they didn't want to do a long distance relationship. I feel like you broke up for their, or they broke up with you for their betterment, or maybe you broke up with them because that was the direction that they were headed and you didn't want to be the one that was broken up on. I don't know, that story just came to me. And you guys did go separate ways. That's what broke you guys up. So I do feel like this is a past like a person from your past. I don't necessarily feel like this is a bad person. I just feel like you are just reconnecting. And I actually feel like that's really good. I do want to get a card. For others, it will be the end of your burdens, by the way. For others, I feel like this is a new situation. So take it how it resonates, because I do feel like there's something new here for a lot of you. I do want a card for the Moonlight. Star and King of Cups. All right, so you may be wishing upon a star what your heart's desires are. You may be doing this obviously at night. We have both the star and the moon. So this a new person that's coming in, whomever that new person is, you don't know them. It might be somebody that you're trying to manifest, but this King of Cups person is, I'm getting the word experienced with this King of Cups, but I feel like they have very strong values and they're very idealistic. So, and there's an air of creativity about this person. I feel like they like the arts. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So, all right. Aquarius. Let's go with Pisces now. Pisces. All right. All right, we have the 4 of Swords, education, free yourself, and be spirit. Sweet rewards await. Listen, my darlings, with this 4 of Swords energy, I'm getting the sense that you may need to regroup and really consider where you are and where you're headed, because I feel like your energies are quite depleted right now. Normally I get the word peace with this card. I'm not getting the word peace here. I feel like you need peace, if anything. I feel like you have to really start experiencing things outside of your, like, your cocoon that you have here, whether this is a self-made cocoon or yeah, or a border made by someone else, you know, whether this is self-inflicted or not, whether it's inflicted by somebody else, either way, I feel like you need to go live life with this education card. Not everything is learning in a book. You need to get out there and experience life and learn those life lessons by actually living it, okay? You can't, yes, stories are fantastic, but you can't live through a book. You need to experience life. And when you do that, you really break out and sweet rewards await. I mean, it really doesn't get any easier than that. I really like this energy for you guys. Okay. Aries. No. Yeah. Aries. Knight of Wands, Bone Collector, Make the Effort, and Cat Spirit. All right, with this Knight of Wands, I'm actually getting the fact that you are, I'm sorry, you guys, but this is what I'm so sorry. I'm going to say this because this is what I'm getting. I feel like you are feeling very lusty. The word lust is coming to me. I feel like maybe you're feeling very sensual, very what is the word I'm wanting? Lusty and sensual. I don't even want to go anywhere further than that because I think you already know where I want to go. And I have to be YouTube friendly. So I feel like that's what you're wanting. And I feel with this Bone Collector, I feel like you've already done a lot of healing and you're ready to get out there, ready to go experiencing more. You just want more. But it's almost like you were in your bubble and you've done your healing and now you want this. You know, before, like, you were able to be, I'm sorry, you guys, these are the words that are coming to me in regards to this reading. I feel like you were celibate or you were taking care of yourself. And now you're like, no, that's not going to work anymore. Now I need more. And that's what I'm getting. Okay. So in order to find true love, you do have to make an effort. You need to get yourself out there and, you know, be independent. Go and find that person. I feel like your person is independent. I feel like they're also very intuitive. Oh my gosh, what is happening with this reading? Some of you, their number may be the number 13. I don't know what Spirit is doing right now. I'm so sorry. But that's really what I'm getting here. Yeah. Listen, things weren't very fair, which is why you had to do your protective bubble. I 100% get that. You now are looking for this commitment, something that's very steady and strong that you can go full throttle on. And, oh, that sounded really bad when I say it out loud. But you wanted to go full throttle. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Again, you go from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. You are going to queen this person. Whether you're male, female, I don't know. I don't really care. None of it is my business. I just feel like this person is your person. I mean, that they might also be going your way. Look at this cat. Again, I feel like you're independent. I feel like they're independent. I feel like this is a very strong, very stable, very grounded relationship. And I really, 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 really like this. And I must say, with this King of Wands, I do feel like it's going to be a vigorous relationship. Okay. The Five of Wands did show itself to me at the bottom. And the word vigor, and by the way, it's also, look at that love. Look at that love. It's romantic. Not only is it vigorous, it's romantic. It's both. It is that the happiest balance of both energies, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus, you may be coming into a new relationship as well, funny enough. I feel like I want another card here. I feel like you're also coming into a new relationship. This is this Page of Coins. I feel like you may be offering love or something to a solid commitment to a new person. I really like this. I feel like you are mature beyond your years. I feel like maybe you're receiving messages from the ethereal world. Maybe you're receiving messages in dreams, but I feel like whatever is in your dreams or whatever's in your mind is really coming to fruition. I feel like this person is not in your life. I don't feel like this person is in your life. And with this religious factor, I don't take the words, I take the energy. I feel like this is like law of attraction is what I'm getting here. And I feel like this person is also into the law of attraction. You're into law of attraction, and you both are attracting one another. And I feel like this is being guided. I feel like this is being guided for the two of you to meet, but I'm also getting the sense that you still need work to do. They still need work to do, and it's going to happen. It's just that there's still some work that needs to happen. And it is, I feel like you already know the truth of it. I know that it may seem like an illusion, you know, because you may be dreaming it, or you may be receiving all these messages. You may be dreaming of them. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like there's a fifth dimension layer that's going on here with this dragonfly spirit that is coming into a reality. It just isn't in reality right now, or in this 3D world, but I feel like it will be. All right. Very, very interesting. Yeah. The High Priestess, Ace of Wands, Tower. The Tower was in reverse though. Two of Pentacles. I really, 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 really like this. Yeah. I feel like both you and this person is very intuitive. This is a passionate new beginning. I really like this for you all. I feel like it's very, very balanced energies. And I feel like it's going to happen fairly quickly. And it's going to happen. Here's the thing. I'm not getting fairly quickly. That's not true. What I'm getting is the fact that when it does happen, it happens quickly. Does that make sense? How long you're going to meet, how long it's going to take, I don't know. But I do see that it is going to happen. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of twos, and 22, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess is the number 2. So it could be 2 weeks. It could be 2 days. It could be 2 months. I'm not seeing 2 years, just an FYI, but that's what I'm seeing for you, my darling Taurus. Okay. Right. Last one, Gemini, my darlings. right? And while I'm getting out the cards here, don't forget to leave a comment with your name and zodiac sign for a chance to win a free reading in the beginning of July, my darlings, okay? And remember that these are general readings and not one-to-one readings, so take only what resonates, all right? And check out your sun, moon, rising signs. All right, we have the Eight of Coins, we have Solitude, we have Engagement, and we have Nightingale Spirit. Holy smokes, Gemini. Listen, you may have been alone for quite some time. And I feel like love truly is all around you. There is somebody coming your way that they're going to sing your song. Like, you're going to be like, what? Who had the number 13? I don't know who had the number 13. I want to say it was Aries, that I said that their person had the number 13. I think it was Aries. Check out Aries if you have Aries in your chart. That might resonate with you profoundly. But with this Eight of Pentacles here, I'm really seeing that you are paying attention to signs. Well, that didn't work out at all. Paying attention to signs, paying attention to the details. I feel like you are really are trying to focus on something, but the reality is that I feel like you're having a difficult time focusing on something. And while you're focusing on something, I'm also getting like a Tower moment here and Hermit card at the same time, where it's like you're alone, but you're wanting something to happen. And I feel like it is going to happen, but I feel like you're just doing you. But I feel like you're having a hard time focusing on you doing you. Not that you have a difficult time doing it. I feel like a relationship is on your mind, but you're trying to do you without focusing on it. But the more you try not to focus on it, you focus on it even more. It's so, that's just what I'm getting. Oh, look at you. Here's your King of Wands again. All right. Page of Wands. Uh-oh. I really like this, you guys. Listen. Whatever it is, you've been alone for some time. If you've been alone for some time, you're going from the page or the King of Wands to the Page of Wands, because that was the order it came out in. And I feel like what this is saying is like you're loosening up. You know, you're not being so stringent. You're not being so rigid in the way you do things. You know, you're kind of leaning away from some of the responsibilities or over committing to certain things and being a little bit freer, a little bit lighter in energy. And I really like that for you, because the lighter you are in your energy, I'm not saying be irresponsible. I'm saying, you know, when you're lighter in energy, this comes in, because the transition, the transformation that happens is actually quite glorious. And it does allow for this, this connection to come in, whether this is your soul tribe or your, love relationship or whatever this is. Savor the moment right now, because when you savor the moment and you go through this and you're being present, the world is given to you, right? The world is 100% being given to you. I really like this for you, because that means that whatever you've been wanting to create, you're able to fulfill that. And I really, really like this. So congratulations to you, Gemini. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you for June 25th. I hope this did resonate. Until we meet again, have yourself an amazing day. Bye.